Welcome to another video, y'all. This is H, and today is October 29, 2025. Okay, so today we had, I believe, Paul speaking. So we had, what's it called? Forex Factor. There you go. I believe we had F1C at 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. How come that? I thought it was 2:30. F1C press conference. I mean, we did have as well, but I thought it was 2:30. 2:30. It happened at 2. Oh, that would explain it. You could have entered somewhere after taking this, so maybe up here. No, it's not. It's just. Still. Okay, so this is off FOMC, and I was going to trade it if we were going to go up there because I knew it was going to go down, and eventually it did go down to this level right here. But unfortunately, it did not go to the level that I wanted, and I was actually going to trade it in my, with real life money, like in my account in Webull. I was going to trade it, but it didn't go up there, so that's what happened. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna do a trade recap for this small trade right here. I believe it was in the S&P, yes, right here for today. Okay, so first, we have these Asian session highs and we take them, and then we start going low, and we do make an SMT right here. We make that SMT, as you can see, Nasdaq right here. I marked it. We have that SMT, and we started going low. But I was bullish, honestly, and I know this bearish SMT was completed when we took these lows right here. So we took those lows, and I believe I entered somewhere around here, but since there were not many confluences, plus we had this bearish SMT, so it could have just kept going. So we start going up, and I decide to enter with obviously low risk, and we didn't have a take profit, so I put mine up there. So yeah, here's where I enter. After that, 1 minute fair value gap being inverse, and then we start going inversing this other 1 minute fair value gap. We go down, and I believe I enter right there, and we were doing good. If I were to put $500, I would have been doing amazing, honestly. Probably 1 to 1 right here. That's 500 itself. I could have taken some partials and moved my stop loss to break even, but I wanted to replicate this move right here. This move right here, which is 10.25. This one down here. That's 10.75. Yep, somewhere around here. I wanted to replicate that move, and low key, it almost worked out, but as you can see, it didn't. But I told myself that after we take this high right here, I was gonna move my stop loss to break even, which I did, and yeah, I mean, I did. After this high got taken out, I put my stop loss to break even right here, and I guess I got stopped out right here. Stopped me out, and then it kept going up, but I was not in the trade, and this I went back to sleep because obviously I'm not going to be awake the whole time because I have work at 6:30. So yes, unfortunately it did not go all the way. Even if it did, I believe it stopped me out right here. So yeah, I would have lost anyway, which sucks. But that's the trade that I took, and then I didn't have time to watch New York session open, and I didn't do anything for New York session. And that's the trade for today. Pretty simple, pretty nice, normal. Didn't win, but that's okay. This is FOMC. I wanted to trade it, but I'm not realizing that. Unfortunately, I thought it was going to be at 2:30, but it started at 2 p.m. So maybe somewhere in here I could have found an entry after taking these 5 minutes equal highs and that 5 minute high right here. 3 equal highs. That's beautiful. Like that's what you want, you know. And then maybe after going down here, I would have. I don't know if I would have waited. I entering here, stop loss up here, and then I know my take profit would have been somewhere down here. That's almost a 1-to-1, and then this 1-to-2, 3, or 1-to-2.2. Fortunately, it did not go as low as these lows, but that's fine. Okay, here's why I see it's 3:30 already, so the market's about to close. But this is what I'm looking at. If I had time, I would wait, but you know I'm not about to trade. So what I can see happen here, what I can see happening here could go up, bounce, and then goes up, or it could go up, down, bounce, and then up. I could do the same for the bottom side. Boom, going down. Obviously, this could go both ways. We'll see what happens though. And that's the trade for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you didn't trade for the FOMC. TGR, I believe he was going to trade. We'll see if that guy either made $1 million, or lost $1 million. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day.